Welcome to Elbilssnackarna. Today we're speaking English because we have a guest.
Coming out of the darkness, it's Alex!
Welcome.
Welcome, Alex.
Tack. So that's now the only Swedish word I know. So
Okay.
only English from here on out.
Okay, so let's roll the intro.
Yes. We have a special guest today from Germany.
Yes.
Munich.
All the way from Germany.
Yeah,
Yes.
great.
Thanks for having me, guys.
So, Alex, you have been traveling a long way.
Yes. So it's the first time for me in Sweden by car. I was in Stockholm last year, but only for 2 days. And this time I traveled from Munich all the way to, and I'm going to pronounce it wrong, Arvidsjaur.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The
Arvidsjaur.
north of, okay, cool.
Yeah.
The north of Sweden. Beautiful nature. Was amazing.
Yeah. What are you doing there?
We were shooting a video, so we went on a frozen lake. I was there with my Model S, and it was amazing to drive the car on a frozen lake and see the polar lights, the animals.
Yeah, that's fun. So you have been a Tesla owner in many years?
It's 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah, probably on the month exactly 3 years now.
You have driven 8,000 kilometers or so?
Yeah, 82,000 kilometers, which is kind of sad because it means I am out of the warranty now. So I went to your favorite service center here in Gothenburg this morning because I had to change the 12-volt battery. And so that's obviously never good when you have to go to the service center and change something. And then I had to pay for it myself. But the service center here is beautiful.
Oh.
And they were very professional and friendly. And I was in and out in, I kid you not, 30 minutes.
Oh,
That's
what
very
a
good.
service.
That was impressive. Yeah.
Yes,
Very good.
Yeah.
And you saw the tent, right? Outside with the Model 3 deliveries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are many cars. I've never seen so many cars in
Yeah.
front of a service center. And they have a
It's-
delivery tent, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for the other car companies, they have the dealers. So they have a lot of dealers.
Yes.
So if they're going to, sell a lot of cars, each dealer doesn't have to deliver that many cars. But for Tesla in Sweden, there's only 3 service centers.
No.
So all the cars for Sweden has to be delivered by 3.
3 service centers,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah,
So here, Stockholm, and where
and
else?
Malmö.
So,
Okay.
do you have any challenges or some problem with the electric car driving in Germany and to Sweden and like that?
Not at all. You just sat in the car in Munich, put it in Arvidsjaur. It said 3,000 kilometers. So I was like, okay, good. And I started driving, and there's superchargers everywhere. I had many cool destination charge hotels on the way. So no detours, no range anxiety really. When you drive so long, then you need to take rests anyways. And, I charge
Yes.
for 30 minutes, drive for 2.5 hours, charge 30 minutes. It's totally okay.
What about your channel? What are you doing? And
Yeah, I have a YouTube channel and it's in German, so probably nobody knows it here in Sweden. And I focus on electric cars. So I started when I got my Tesla Model S 3 years ago, and it's mainly about Tesla because that's like the cool electric car and that's the one that I drive. But I also do, I think e-bikes is super interesting, or these scooters. I saw that in Sweden have these sharing scooters.
Yeah.
I think they're awesome. And electric mobility is just changing the world, and I try to, do cool videos about that topic.
and I heard you're waiting for some cool cars.
I'm waiting for cool cars, yes.
Yes.
I'm waiting for the Roadster.
Roadster.
I hope that Tesla really produces the car next year in 2020.
Have you heard
Usually-
anything from them?
No.
Nothing.
I wish I heard anything from them about the Model 3 that I'm getting next week, let alone the Roadster 2020. No.
Yeah, okay.
I just really pray that they make it.
Okay. And when you get your Roadster, you have to come to Sweden.
Yes, and then drive 110 and waste all the power. It doesn't feel like a good idea. I should stay in Germany with that car.
But actually, we have some roads.
Yeah.
Some roads with 120.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
I was getting excited. Oh, no, 120. So I got a parking ticket in Stockholm. They have these signs there, and I don't speak the language. And I'm really annoyed by these machines. And then everything is with credit card here.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
always pay everything cash.
Yes.
So I'm at the restaurants and they're like, I give them the money. Like, no, we only accept credit card. Like, what?
Welcome
What
to
is this?
Sweden.
Yeah.
Right, and
That's
then the
funny.
machine is also only with credit card.
Yes.
So I didn't bother, just left the
Yeah.
car there.
Yeah.
So I come back and it's like 85 euros. Like, fuck, I should have paid. 85 euros? In Germany it's like 10 euros if you do bad parking.
Okay.
Maybe 15 if they're like, oh, you really fucked up. No,
Yeah, but now,
85.
Welcome to Sweden.
now you understand how we feel when we get to Germany.
I
You
do.
take out the card and cash only. It's like,
Oh, right. In Germany it's the other way around.
Yeah.
then.
We haven't changed.
Yeah.
And when you stop for go to the toilet, you have to these coins to pay
Yeah,
with 50 cents or something.
coins too.
You don't have it in first stop. Oh shit! What to do? You have to go to the shop and buy something to get the coins.
Yeah, that's a good trick, huh? So, did you ride your car in Germany then, and how was that experience for you?
I never went with the Tesla to Germany. No.
I have. It was a good experience.
Good experience.
Autobahn. I loved Autobahn.
Yeah.
It's like just push and drive. And you drive like 2 hours, and then you have to stop, supercharge, wait, and you have some good dinner and eating places on the supercharger also. Some of them.
Yeah, we have many superchargers in Germany. Germany is a small country, so it's easy to have a good supercharger network.
Yes.
But then again, you have no speed limits, so you can really waste the energy if you wanted to.
Yes. And the thing is, the Model X is not so usual in Germany. So it's very funny when you go there and open the doors, everybody's looking and taking picture. What's happening? And
I was like that earlier too, right? I mean, we don't have many Model X's in Germany, and the last time I sat in one was months ago, last year.
Why is that?
We don't have that many Teslas like you do here in Sweden.
Yes.
And then most of them are Model S's, and now the Model 3s are big. The X is just an expensive big car.
But I thought we learned this the last week, Hamid. The Model X is not a sports car, it's an over-motorized school bus.
Who said that?
Danny, our guest last week.
I like that.
He knows who have the Tesla calculator.
Yeah.
Ah, that
Danny.
guy, the
Yes,
Roadster.
yes, we have him last
Danny.
week.
The man, the myth, the legend. Danny.
Yes.
Okay.
Say hello to Danny.
Hey, Danny.
How's the service center in the Germany? Where do you go? How many you have?
So service center, we have definitely more than 3, I'm sure. But there are also some areas that are complaining that they have to drive 2 hours to go to the next service center. The people in North Sweden are probably laughing and wishing that there was
2 hours is
Yeah,
nothing
that's
in
nothing for
Germany
them.
because people drive lots in Germany.
Yeah, sure, but look, if you
have
bought a
Autobahn.
BMW or whatever, then you don't have to drive 2 hours to go to the next
no.
repair shop. So now with the Ranger service, it's not as bad, but still, the service centers in Germany, they're not enough, and they're super busy because there are too many cars for 2 little service centers. So they're trying to expand, and it's really important that they do that, especially with the Model 3 coming in.
If you're not using the supercharger network for Tesla,
I was going to take the conversation there too.
yes. How is it in Germany? How is it a problem or is it?
It could be better, of course, but so I've been driving electric for 3 years, and it is. I talked this about my friends. It is so impressive how many chargers we have now compared to 3 years ago. 3 years ago in Berlin and Munich, where I spent most of my time, almost nothing, and now I could be anywhere, and I know that within like 500 meters there will be a charging station probably.
That's good.
I
It's
was
like everywhere.
in Berlin last year, and every parking lot have some small stand, and you can just put. It's a slow charging, but you can
like
charge in a little parking
11
or
kilowatts. Or,
yes,
the garages and
yes,
parking
yes.
houses.
It was no problem, but the paying system was not good.
Yes,
That's-
yes. And sometimes they're broken. Yeah, that's true. But I was in Stockholm, like I said, and now we are in Gothenburg. Am I saying correctly? Gothenburg?
Yes, Gothenburg or
Göteborg.
Gothenburg.
Göteborg.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there are no charging stations. I don't see any.
There are, but
you have to know them.
I
yeah,
have
you
not
need to
seen
kn-
one in Stockholm. I've been there for 3 days.
Stockholm. I can't talk about Stockholm, but in Gothenburg, there are some.
Didn't you
but,
see the black one today?
At your place, yeah, you have one. I do think it's many people in the city, they cannot charge at home. So it's all, even when you have a Tesla in Gothenburg and you cannot charge at home, then you need to have good public charging infrastructure. And from what I've seen, it's not really here.
No.
But how many countries you have driven in? Is that only Sweden you have driven to
On
Norway?
this road trip, I took the ferry to Sweden, but on the way back I will go through Denmark. I've never been there. Then I wanted to also go to Oslo, but my geography skills are so off here in the north. I should have looked at the map. There's a huge screen. I thought that Oslo was kind of like here.
Oslo is
And on
here.
the way-
It's 3 hours from here.
300 kilometers north of here. It's kind of interesting because the Model S is, quite a big car, and a lot of people, use the fake camper mode when you put it in neutral and you put the parking brake in and you have the climate control going all night, etc. So you done trips like that?
That's my lifestyle. That's what I do. Yeah, that's when I was in the north, I just I sleep in the car a lot. I have this special bed. It's called a dream case. It's like a special car mattress. Have you heard of it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, cool.
They're coming from Model 3 also, I think.
No, there's enough space for 2 people even, but you know, I was just sleeping there and trying to catch some polar lights.
That's cool.
Through the roof.
Okay, that's all for this time. I'm Hamid.
Magnus?
Alex.
Mr. Alex.
See you next time.
Yeah, bye.
This is a great setup. This is professional Model X studio setup. Very clean.
Yes, we do everything in Tesla, you know.
Nice.
Eat, sleep, and drink.
Actually, we started out in the Model S.
Yes.
Yes, and then we went for the Model X, and then the Model 3, and now we're back in the Model X.
Yes.
Yeah.
We almost get the sex.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.